Hello and welcome to the Foiled Hero. Last time we ended with getting the Iron Scimitar, Iron Pickaxe, Pot of Flour, and Pestilent Mortar, 4 big unlocks for our account. Join us as we continue our journey to slay Elvarg using only the heart of the cards. Glad to have you. We're going to be beginning today by doing our dangerous run into the wilderness to get our Iron Scimitar. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, and we've made it back, keeping our hardcore status, and we have our first wieldable weapon. Oh, I'd have to turn the plugin off first. There we go. The Iron Scimitar. We finally have an upgrade. If we look at this, it's not adding too much. I mean, 2, 10, plus 1 defense, but it does give us 9 melee strength. It may even give us a max hit. But this is crazy, we actually have a weapon increase, so hey, we're gonna take an upgrade. Next up on the list, we're gonna try and get that Iron Pickaxe. That's gonna be up in the Fremennik area, and our minigame teleport isn't available for 15 minutes, so I think I'm gonna wait for that. Until then, I'm gonna go train some combat. I lied to you. I forgot there was a Castle Wars portal, so we actually used the Castle Wars portal, and we are going to start running over to Relica. And Iron Pickaxe acquired. Now to get out of here before these invisible rock crabs kill me. But we do have it, and with that we have mining unlocked, and it's time to get back to Lumbridge. The first of many mining levels. We are making our second run back to the bank. We have our 28 ore. I have to say, I am really enjoying this. I didn't think unlocking mining would be this big of an upgrade, something I'd enjoy this much, but man, it is nice. And it's already gotten us 4 new packs. So once we get this banked, let's go ahead and open those packs to see what that holds. Without further ado, let's get to it. We have Rune Arrow Pack, a Ground Guam, don't know what that's used for, Blue Elegant Blouse, Great White Shark Jaw, and a Red Topaz. Nothing too useful for right now. A Jubbly Bird, Lovely Jubbly Bib, okay, well we're ready to eat them. Mangled Bones, a Prospector Hat. I don't think nuggets are a card, so technically we may be able to get that at Motherlode Mine, and U-Roots. We have Zamorakian Paint, F Salt, Stone Seal, a Restore Potion, and the Corsair Trader. Okay, that's one of the cards we need for Corsair's Curse, so we're getting closer to that quest, that's great. And last but not least, we're going to have our Crypt Spider. I don't know what those are, let me look it up, because that actually could be very important to this account. I bet you it isn't, but better safe than sorry. Oh, it's the spiders in the Barrows area. Oh, I mean, okay, if we unlock Barrows, we have a way to get some extra XP. Cuffs. Again, not sure who that is. I need to start looking up people, because they may be part of quests. Oh, okay, so he's like having a man again. So I have someone to kill that has a regular drop table now. That's honestly pretty nice. Giant Soul Amulet. Bone Meal, and Blood Essence. Okay, not a great pack opening, but not a terrible one. We're gonna get back to mining. So just to get back to this, I can't get a Golden Nugget. Golden Nuggets are a card, so I can collect them, I can't buy it. So right now, the Prospector Hat is sitting at the same place as the Graceful Top for me, which is, they're great to have unlocked, I just need the currency to buy them. Okay, we are going to finish off mining at 15 for now. We unlocked iron ores, got a few copper and tin in the bank, 70 of each. So once we get those cards, we can make bronze bars out of them for smithing. But I think it's time for me to actually do some agility. Most CardCore, card-locked accounts, they get pretty high in agility, and I got pretty lucky and got the giant spiders early on, so I left it. So I think it's time to go to the Alcarid course and go ahead and get to at least 30 agility. But before we do that, we have 3 packs to open from mining, so let's get to it. Irid Leaf could be useful. A Slayer Helm, don't think that's going to happen. I don't know what Calrag is for. Let's look it up real quick while we're here. And if y'all don't like me looking things up like this during the pack opening, just let me know and we won't do it. It's a giant spider. Oh, for Underground Pass. Okay. Arcane Prayer Scroll isn't going to happen, and a Burnt Karam Wand. Okay, not really useful. Okay, let's see what else we have. Another book. Poison Tofu for Barbarian Assault. Swamp Cruiser's Hat. I've never heard of that item. A Rabbit's Foot and a Treasonous Ring. And here we go. Stamina Potion and Darkened Juice. A Raw Pheasant. I think that means I can now do that event if I get the Pheasant card. A Phantom Hand and Sir Jero. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be Underground Pass again. I'm slowly getting Underground Pass things, but that's so far down, I don't even think that could happen. But there's what we got. Time to get to Agility. And that is 30 Agility. We're going to finish up this lap, and we got 4 packs to open. Okay, we got 4 packs. Let's see what we get. Guardian Stone, a Studded Body. Okay, we don't have range levels to equip that, but that could be useful actually. A Ballista Spring, a Steel Pickaxe. We have our upgrade to a pickaxe. I don't know if I have the ability to even get a Steel Pickaxe, but I already have an Iron one, so an upgrade's always nice to have. Who gives it to me? I can pickpocket hand members for it. I don't think there's a card for them, but there is some spawns. Abandoned Mine, Bayald Essence, Sisterhood, Sanctioned Mine, and Slayer Tower Basement, inaccessible. Okay, so that means we're going to probably pickpocket hand members to get this, because I would love an upgrade. And we got another Pheasant Cape. An upgrade already in our first pack. A Pineapple Pizza, a Pat of Butter. If we can get milk, that's a way of doing cooking at some point. A Shoulder Parrot. Now I need to do the beginner clue. If I can get this, that is Fashionscape, Double Agent, able to do more clues, and Crab Paste. Recipe for Disaster, will end up needing that at some point if we get to it. A Cider, Red Dye. I think that is used for Goblin Diplomacy, so that's a really good get. If not, other quests use it. Granite Longsword, a Pest Control Teleport, and a Burnt Potato. Bando's Ornament Kit, Holy Wraps, a Blighted Super Restore again, Team 5 Cape, and a Seed Dipper. We don't have a Rake yet, but a Seed Dipper is huge for getting started on farming once we get there, so this was a really good pack opening. I was going to go start doing some combat, but I think I want to go get that Steel Pickaxe before we do that, so let's go pickpocket some hand members. So normally you'd have to start doing coin pouches in order to get thieving unlocked, but because I have the Steel Pickaxe, I consider hand members now unlocked because I have one of their drops. So I can't really use the coin pouches, I can't do anything with them yet, but I do have one of the drops here, so I'm going to keep pickpocketing them until I get that Steel Pickaxe. Actually got the Steel Pickaxe. We are good to go, we got our upgrade for mining in the future. I think it is time for me to actually start using that Iron Scimitar I got though, because I haven't actually used it at all. Huge upgrade incoming. This is peak performance. Shout out to what card is it? He's just standing there. We have hit 21 and 17 respectively. 21 hit points, 17 defense, and I'm going to switch over to doing strength training because I've realized that in 2 strength levels I'll increase my max hits. So let's go ahead and get those levels. 23 strength, so back to defense we go to get ready for sand crabs. As we run back to do some banking, I think it's time to open 3 packs. So here we go. We have a Brine Rat, Dark Kivit Fur, Kuradel, okay. Hunter's Crossbow, I mean that could be good if I get coins, and a Bullwig. Super Kebab, Justice Seer Zakaria, Zachariah, oh my goodness, Burnt Bones, another Hornwood Helm, and Hallowed Marks. And last but not least, we have our Sunlight Antler Bolt. Sunlight Antler Bolts. I mean, we got a lot to go before that. Wyvern Bones, Unholy Symbol, Black Key, Red, and Dagonoth Bones. I mean, if we can get to the Dagonoth Kings, that's great. But not too much this opening. So, back to combat. Hey everyone, if you're enjoying this video and would like to see more of this content, please make sure to like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and I would love to spend time with y'all as I go through this journey. But enough of that though, let's get back to the video. It has been a little bit since our last recording. I've been doing some editing, and so I've been doing some shooting stars, which has gotten me 30,000 points, which should be 12 packs to open, so let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. First pack. Uncommon, Armadillo Brew, nothing new, Rockshell Shard, a Butterfly Jar. Okay, that could be really good in the future. That'll let us catch butterflies. I mean, we could always catch them, but we could store them in this if we really want to save a buff for later. And another Team Cape. Here we go. Big Bone Meal, Mad Melvin 96, Regen Bracelet, Lesser Demon Champion Scroll, and a Monkey's Tail. Wise Old Man, Shark Paint, Team 12, Egg. We have 2 of the 3 ingredients for, oh my goodness, it's such an iconic quest. Why can't I think of the name of it? And Robert the Strong is going to bother me. Cook's Assistant, thank you very much. We have Big Bone Meal again, Super Energy Mix, Inga, Volcanic Sulfur, and Queen Zaraki Yakin. Let's see, Dragon Kite Shield, Water Runes. Okay, we have our first of the elemental runes. We do need a few more things, but we also have the staff for this one, so I'd love a few more runes. Elite Dark Mage, Menophyte Purple Top, and Castle Wars Arrows. Road Top of Darkness, Willow Leaves, Grimy Butchu Leaf, RuneLite Limb, Black D'hide Shield, don't think that's going to be happening. Elder Maul Ornament Kit, Purple Elegant Skirt, Combat Test. Interesting. Everyone said... Oh, wait, no, this is the player-owned house version. Pineapple and white berries. Pineapple's interesting if we can... Actually, no, we can get that on Karamja, which means Super Compost is possible if we get that card and not regular Compost. Let's see... Ice Troll Female. Bronze Battle Axe. If we didn't have the Iron Scimitar, that would have been our first weapon to unlock. Uncharged Cell and Uncut Emerald Foil. So this should unlock all uncut gems that are under this. So uncut Sapphire, Jade, and Opal. I can't use the cut version, but I'll have the uncut version of those to be able to use. So that's a really good unlock for crafting training in the future. I am excited for this one. We do need a chisel still, so that's not useful until we get the chisel, actually, but that's a great foil to get. Mummy, Burnt Cave Eel, and a Guthan's Helm, a piece of arrows. Bunny Top, Light Ballista, Coin Pouch, huge for thieving, huge. Oh my goodness, that unlocks a lot of thieving. Lip Black Liqueur, Dragon Cannon Schematic, Sergero again, a Tinderbox! We have a way to do fire making if we can get a log we can use. Tinderbox also gets a lot of quest items. Tinderbox is a great get. A spade would also get it there. Baboon Shaman, Whirlpool Surprise, and one more for this opening. Prince Larkin, an Empty Oyster, Spirit Angler Headband, a Blood Worm, and a Ruby Bracelet. We got the uncut gems, we got the Tinderbox, we got the egg, and I think there's one other thing we got and I'm already forgetting it, but that was a good opening. It was a lot of packs, but we got a lot to unlock. So we'll see where this leads. I'll be back after I do some thinking and figure out where's next. I don't think anything we got in our last opening really changes any of our plans. We're actually currently doing fruit stalls and sand crabs, jumping between those, and we do have 3 packs, so let's go ahead and get to it. We are going to have Rune Brutal, Suit of Armor, Jute Fiber, Light Infinity Bottom, and Feldip Weasel Fur. I don't think any of that useful. I mean, Jute Fiber could be good for sailing later if we ever get there. Adamant Dagger. I think that may be better than the Iron Scimitar. If I can get one of those, I have to look into it. That could be huge. Let's see, a Young Impling Jar, a Nose Peg. That's going to be big for Slayer purposes if I can get coins. And last but not least, we have our Black Butterfly Wing, Given's Wine, a Crushed Gems again. Some people would really want that based off their settings. A Burnt Swordfish, and a Larupia Top. Again, I don't have coins, and I don't have anything to get the pieces for this, but could be good in the future. I'm going to check out that Adamant Dagger, and we'll be back. After looking it up, I don't have any way to get that Adamant Dagger right now. If I get coins, I think that's the fastest way, but as of right now, we will be sticking with the Iron Scimitar. I'm going to be running over to the Sand Crabs, and we'll be back when I got some packs to open. Okay, we got 2 more packs. Let's just pull them. Lava Scale Shard, Dagonoth Bones, Bandos Page 4, Avertus Mask, and a Void Knight Mace. Nothing yet. Oh my god, regular bones. I've never been so excited for regular bones. We actually have a way to train prayer now. Am I willing to risk the hardcore at the Chaos Altar? We'll see. Catalytic Rune. Venenatis again, but that should be a hefty amount of points selling back. Scarecrow Shirt. Dwarf Gang Member. I don't know if that's something I can actually kill or not. Bones is huge. Unironically huge. While we're here, let's just go ahead and see if I can sell Venenatis. They'll give me 1,600, so not a new pack. So we won't do it just yet. We'll hold on to it. And we'll get back to thieving. But that'll do it for us today. We unlocked a lot of good things. Coin Pouch, Egg, Tinderbox, the Emerald Foil, and Bones. We've unlocked Prayer, a way to get to those protection prayers. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.